Greed can be a powerful ally.
Hey guys, welcome back to another fan fiction video. If you have not seen my most recent fan fiction about what if Qui-Gon Jinn lived, then please go check it out. Today we will be discussing what if the infamous Order 66 failed. I hope you guys will enjoy it, and without further ado, let's get on with the video. Order 66 was enacted right after Anakin betrayed Mace Windu. It was an order that was given by Palpatine to make the clones turn on and attack their Jedi generals. In the original timeline, this order killed almost every Jedi across the galaxy. In today's fanfiction, I will be giving you guys a different, yet what I believe is a more realistic outcome. Now, Jedi Knights are very in tune with the Force, as we all know. They can sense things before they happen, just as Master Yoda did before his clones turned on him in the original timeline. This means that many of the Jedi Knights and Masters strung across the galaxy would be able to see this attack coming before it even happened. Countless Jedi, including most of the Jedi Council, would survive, and many others would survive as well. Of course, several would be killed due to the pure skill and training of the clones. Now to the characters we all know and love. Anakin would continue on his rampage at the temple, killing many Jedi and younglings. Luckily, many of the council members were all on missions away from the temple. After these events, Anakin would travel to Mustafar to wipe out the Separatist leaders, just as in the original timeline. After the clone attack, all of the Jedi Council would return to the temple. They would then see the security recordings of Anakin. They would split up into two groups. Masters Yoda, Windu, Mundi, Tin, and Fisto would engage the Chancellor, while Plo Koon and Obi-Wan would travel to Mustafar to confront Anakin. Plo and Obi-Wan would sneak onto Padme's ship on its way to Mustafar, while the others would confront Palpatine in his office. As soon as Padme's ship lands, the same conversation commences as in the original timeline. This leads us up to Obi-Wan and Plo Koon upsetting Anakin. Anakin then proceeds to force choke Padme, but Plo is much quicker to react and force pushes Anakin away. Padme quickly gets up and runs back to Obi-Wan and Plo. They then proceed to tell her to stay on the ship while they confront Anakin. Master Windu, I take it General Grievous has been destroyed then. I must say you're here sooner than expected. In the name of the Galactic Senate of the Republic, you are under arrest, Chancellor. Palpatine would be much more patient to react in this timeline, now that Master Yoda was here as well. He would have to be much more cautious and try to take out the weakest two links first. Palpatine ignites his crimson red blade and does the same force scream he did in the original timeline, only this time it failed because Master Yoda was very quick to step forward and block Palpatine's attack. Palpatine proceeds to say, "You will not stop me. Darth Vader will become more powerful than I ever will." Yoda proceeds to force push Palpatine back, and then all five of the Jedi would move forward and attack Palpatine. Anakin and Obi-Wan were so fast, Plo only getting in saber strikes when he could. Eventually, the three would move on to the lava, just as Anakin and Obi-Wan did in the original timeline. Obi-Wan would be quick to jump onto the same platform that he did in the original timeline. Unfortunately, Plo would not be as quick, and before he knew it, Anakin would thrust his saber through Plo Koon's abdomen. Anakin would then jump onto a platform. Then he and Obi-Wan would continue fighting, only flashes of blue visible to the naked eye. Palpatine was outmatched. He had to kill one of them soon, or this battle would be a done deal. Palpatine quickly thrusts forward and hurls Force Lightning at Mace. He then proceeds to force push Yoda against the wall. Here was his chance to kill the two weakest Jedi, Tin and Mundi. He quickly moves forward and thrusts his crimson blade through Tin's chest. His very next move is against Mundi. Ki-Adi-Mundi is a very skilled and wise Jedi Master, but he is no match for the Sith Lord Darth Sidious. Palpatine quickly then disposes of Mundi. The next weakest link would be Master Fisto, but he would not be able to take him out just yet, as Yoda and Mace have just recovered from Palpatine's previous attacks. Anakin and Obi-Wan are almost evenly matched, but not for long as Anakin's powers are increasing tenfold by the second. Obi-Wan must do something quickly if he's going to have any chance at winning this fight. He then jumps off the platform and gets the high ground, just as in the original timeline. "Anakin, look what you've done! You've betrayed everyone who has ever cared about you. The Chancellor is evil. Once he has what he wants, he will destroy you, just as he let Maul and Dooku be killed. Anakin, you must listen. What would Qui-Gon want? Suddenly, Anakin's fiery yellow-red eyes turn back to blue. He then deactivates his saber and jumps to the area where he previously had burned in the original timeline. Obi-Wan then proceeds to deactivate his saber. Master, you're right. I now realize that I have become the very thing I swore to destroy. I just wanted to save Padme so bad. Anakin, you almost killed her yourself. You must realize that Palpatine tricked you into doing everything he wanted. He may have even planted those visions of Padme dying inside of your mind. You're right. The Chancellor is evil. We must get back to Coruscant if we are going to stop him. Anakin and Obi-Wan then use Force speed to get back to Padme's ship, where her, 3PO, and R2 are waiting for them. They then blast off into hyperspace and set course for Coruscant. Palpatine is losing strength, and Master Fisto is barely getting any strikes in, as the eye can only see flashes of red, green, and purple. Palpatine then uses his Force screen one last time. He knocks Fisto off of his feet and thrusts his saber through Master Fisto's chest. You're going to pay for that. Master Yoda and Windu continue their duel with Palpatine. It is very fast and intense. Eventually, the two Jedi Masters corner him, and you are under arrest, my lord. Anakin, I told you it would come to this. The Jedi taking over. Anakin and Obi-Wan arrive just in time to destroy the Sith, once and for all. You're a liar. I can see now that you are evil. You have manipulated me since I was a small boy, and I'm not going to fall for your tricks anymore. Palpatine then goes crazy, shooting Force lightning everywhere. Yoda then blocks it with his two small hands and throws it back onto Palpatine. Suddenly, Anakin then turns his saber on and fulfills the prophecy of the Chosen One, bringing balance to the Force. Thank you guys for watching. Please be sure to comment down below what you would like to see happen in Part 2. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe because we will be doing a huge giveaway once I reach 100 subscribers on this channel, Master Aiden Kenobi. Once again, thank you guys for watching, and as always...